Good morning, YouTubers. Well, it's official. Snoop Dogg has officially apologized to Gayle King. Now, why the sudden regret on what he said? Because the apology sounded like he was pressured into saying it. It didn't sound sincere. Snoop is known for being a little disrespectful to women. We don't love them hoes. It's one of his favorite lines. But why do you think he apologized? I mean, seriously. Now, Susan Rice threatened him. Now, Susan Rice is the, former national security advisor to President Obama. Let me tell you the role of the national security advisor. She actually has her own office in the White House during the time that she worked for him. And whenever there was a crisis, they would meet up and she would in the situation room and she would advise him. Now, let's say she had to advise him on something about France. She had to know people in France. She had to have some connections. Susan Rice, she has a little juice. So when she made that threat, it wasn't idle. Now, nobody's gonna be crazy enough to kill Snoop. Over her, over him, over what he said. She ain't got that kind of problem. Nobody want to put their life on line, but they will do some investigation. She still has friends in high places. And why does he have to apologize to Gayle, but Gayle doesn't have to apologize to Vanessa Rice? I mean, not Vanessa Rice, I'm sorry. Vanessa Bryant. Why doesn't Gayle? She still hasn't apologized for anything she said. She came on the air just to clear her name. That's the only reason she made that video. Now a telltale sign that she's working for uh, the white establishment is the fact that she threw CBS under the bus and she wasn't fired. I just saw she's on the news. She's on her show right now. They would have fired her if it was really a big deal, but they didn't. They said, "Well, it didn't work. We thought it was gonna work. We got to regroup, find somebody else." How come Susan Rice don't have to apologize? Her threats were far more worse than Snoop's. How come she doesn't have to apologize? You know what it mostly is? It's the fact that Snoop is a man, a black man. See, women can get away with violence. They can beat the crap out of us. And if we even think about hitting them, oh no, you're a woman beater. You don't hit a woman. Come on. Like a woman can't hurt a man. But yeah, she made the threat. She's not gonna apologize. See, these are the new Uncle Sammy mammies that we get out here. Because they're gonna get full protection. Gayle was protected. Susan Rice is gonna be protected. I mean Rice. Some people saying her name. She's gonna be protected. She is being protected. And you got all these people saying all these things about Kobe after he died. Like there's a comedian out there named Ari Shafir. He said this is a good day. We got some good news. Kobe Bryant is gone. Ain't that something? One of the reporters of the Washington Post, she said something negative about Kobe Bryant. They suspended her for 2 days. Now she's back at work. Abigail Disney, the heiress to the Disney organization, she said Kobe was not a god. You know what this is, people? It's got a little bit of maybe hate, racism, maybe just hatred. But you know what I think it mostly is? Jealousy. See, they're jealous because he's getting all this media attention. Now, see, I'm not a sports fan at all, but I knew of Kobe Bryant. I didn't know his nickname was Black Mama, Bomber. I didn't know he won 5 championships. I didn't know he had 2 jerseys, 8 and 24. I didn't know any of those things. And another thing I didn't know, Kobe was much loved. And that's why they upset. Who is this damn man getting all this damn attention? See, nobody knows Abigail Disney. Ari Shafir can't be too funny. Now he made this had this little 15 minutes of fame. Now his life is being threatened. Some of his shows are canceled. But you know what behooves me? Gayle King says that if she would have known, if she would have seen that little 90 seconds, she would have been upset too. Think about this, people. Let's look at the logic behind this. If Gayle King is so innocent, you think those little 90 seconds rather, if she would have said though something else besides that, it wouldn't have been a problem. I don't care how long the video that she made and they edited, she still would have been guilty of saying what she said. So she can come on off with that old. She still said it. And the backlash was because that's what she said. So see, we got a new generation of Uncle Sammy mammies out here. And sad to say, black women, you can turn into one. You can actually, because the court system and the media and everything else is geared towards you, black woman, to turn against the man. All they got to do is come up and look at all the people who been accused of rape, all these black men. And this lady who accused Kobe Bryant of rape, she got paid. That makes you suspect. Nobody wants to talk about that. Who the hell gets raped and then want to get paid? It's big business, baby. It's money. It's a whole lot of money. And ain't a damn thing funny. So I'm still waiting on Gayle King to apologize to the and Oprah comes on. Oh, she's not doing well. Kobe's family is not doing well either. Vanessa, she lost a husband and a daughter. You got the nerve to worry about her damn feelings. See, this is the new Uncle Sammy Mammy that we get out there. They're just heartless. They don't give a shit. They don't give a damn. Like I say, these people who are coming out against Kobe Bryant right now are just jealous. They're trying to get their 15 minutes of fame also, but they're jealous. It was this Negro getting all this damn attention. See, it's not so much that he died, it's how he died that's got people in shock. If Kobe Bryant would have just died from a brain aneurysm, people would have still been upset. But it's not that. He died violently. Him, his daughter, and 7 other precious human beings. That's the shock of it. And for anybody to come out now, I'm not worshiping him. I don't think people should worship Kobe Bryant. But I mean, come on, who talks about somebody like that right after they died? When Gayle King made that interview, he wasn't even buried. Oh, he's in the ground now. He's buried now. And his public memorial is going to be on February 24th. You know, the 2 is for Gigi Bryant's number, and the 24 is for Kobe's number. So I don't know when it's just going to go away. But, there's a whole lot of people saying things about Kobe Bryant. I'm going to tell you, it's a little sexism in it. Let's say Cardi B would have said those things about Kobe Bryant. No, about Gayle King. What if Cardi B would have said those things about Gayle King that Snoop said? And what if it was a male former national security advisor. And he said those things to Cardi B. Oh, he would be in trouble. Because this is a man saying something about a woman. And Susan Rice, the only reason she's not in trouble is because she don't work for Obama anymore. If Susan Rice would have said this while she was still National Security Advisor to President Obama, oh, they wouldn't even cared about Snoop. They wouldn't have cared about Gayle. They would have been trying to get her fired. And if Obama didn't do it, he would have got the backlash. So this is where we at now. So this is not gonna die down too soon. And I hope you, Uncle Sammy Mammies, will learn that now we got social media and YouTube is taking over television. So, you just better look out. Heed my words. Because had it not been for social media, Oprah would have got away with it. And so would Gayle. You think Oprah backed out because the producers had something to do with the producer? No, she backed out because of that backlash. You think Gayle King came and spoke because she really cared? No, she did it because of the backlash. Sorry about that, people. So, I'm going to end this video. So remember to like, comment, share, and most of all, subscribe, people. Subscribe to this channel. So, peace out. Bye.